change my name, teacher Oscar. Ooh, I love my name. Charles. Barbara Sandy, okay, she won the race. Ganó la
Mm,
carrera, right? Because she
Yeah.
joined the class
yeah,
first.
in the first,
She
okay.
won the race. Okay,
Mhm.
good. Now, people, so we are going to watch the video. Take notes if you want, or I don't know, do something, right? In order to have all the information clearly in the proper answers. Let's see here. Yeah, I will put it over this way. Mhm. All right, let's go.
Over the years, a lot of presentations in my classroom have been aided by slideshows. Unfortunately, plenty of time has been spent watching poor slideshows as well. Here is some of the best advice you'll ever get on how to create good slides and give better presentations. Audiences are filled with dread every time someone uses a slideshow because plenty of presentations are incredibly boring.
To begin, I'll talk about how the universe was formed 13 billion years ago. Next, I'm going to talk about how our solar system was being developed when the universe was cooling 9 billion years later. In conclusion, I'll talk about how the sun will be transformed into a red giant.
To keep it interesting, some people try to tell a story.
It's believed that 13.7 billion years ago, our universe was started with the Big Bang.
Don't read your slides. No one wants to hear a presentation read word for word.
Some scientists believe that all matter is going to be pulled back together in the Big Crunch.
Instead, talk about the subject as if you were having a conversation.
Fractions of a second later, the universe was being pushed apart by superforces.
Most people make the mistake of looking at the screen the whole time.
In addition, a majority of scientists believe galaxies are
My,
still being
my
propelled apart,
students.
perhaps by a force called dark energy.
Don't laugh, Roxy, don't laugh.
Remember,
What?
you're the star of your presentation, not your slides. You're succeeding if everyone wants to watch you, not your slides.
4.6 billion years ago, the sun and our solar system were born from something called a molecular cloud.
When it comes to text, less is more. Don't use paragraphs, and definitely don't put everything you want to say on the screen.
The universe is filled with billions of galaxies. Each galaxy may be made up of millions to trillions of stars.
Instead, keep it light. Each slide needs only a few words, and every word counts. Remember, bullet points are read more easily than paragraphs.
3.6 billion years ago, the earliest forms of life were developing.
Your text must be read by everyone in the room. If your font is too small, it won't be recognized by anyone who sits at the back.
Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, was shaped into a large spiral.
Dark text on a light background is the best.
Likewise, we often wonder, could life have formed on any other planets?
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Points to be
First,
covered
I would
should
like
be
to talk to
posted
you
one
about
at a
how our
time.
universe was formed.
Otherwise, your later
13
points
billion years
will be
ago.
read by the audience
Second,
while you're still
I will
talking about the
discuss how our
earlier
solar
one,
system was formed
and they'll get ahead of you.
almost 9 billion years later.
In conclusion, if you have a handout, it should be handed out at the end so your audience won't read ahead while you're talking. If you let your audience know at the start that you'll hand out the presentation at the end, anyone who wants to take notes won't feel they have to write during the whole presentation.
To sum it up, I just wanted to say thanks for listening.
And that's it.
And
Now,
that's it.
I expect to be presented with some really good slideshows this semester. See you in class.
Well, see you in a moment, guys. Now let's try to answer those things in pairs, okay? So I will make a screenshot here, just in case that you would like to have it, right? And I will put here in the chat the picture, okay? Can you see it in the chat?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, you can download it. And also let me make available the option for you to share the screen. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now I will give you only 4 minutes for you to answer everything, try to discuss it, analyze it, what you remembered, and let's see the answers. Okay, let's go.
To okay. Okay, number 1 says. Let me,
Okay. Maybe
where is my, okay.
I think that is man.
Use storytelling to present
Man.
information. Use storytelling, the present, the man. M de man.
Okay.
Read the presentation word for word. I think it's the man. I don't know if you remember. I remember that they are.
I think that the woman.
Okay, put both.
But you says man.
The man. Is it's she is beautiful, is a perfect. No, I don't have a bad point. Man,
You says man, but you woman.
you woman. Number 3, talks in a conversation manner. But what is the meaning in a conversation, una manera de habla de una, ¿cómo es? Talks in a conversational manner. I don't know. Talks in a conversational manner. De una manera que talks. ¿Cómo
De
lo-
manera
cómo lo entiendo?
conversacional.
No, I don't understand the ways. Talks in a conversation.
I think that is like when you speak. It's not read. It's
Natural
maybe.
o como
Maybe I think.
manera talks in a
Yeah, it's when you
conversational.
are talking to somebody else in a natural way,
The woman
just
for
conversing.
me. For me, it's the woman. The
3.
woman I watch
I
normal
think
way.
man, but you says woman.
How old is she, teacher? I think it's 40, 43, 42. The girl.
I don't know. But
Maybe.
I would say that she looks like what?
She looks like
30,
30.
35, 30,
Really?
30, 35,
Really?
I believe.
38. Four.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 4. Watches the slides during the man.
I put man. Okay.
Yeah, the man. The man. Number 5. Does not use bullet points.
Man.
The man.
I put
The
man.
man does not put everything on the slides. Wow, this is I don't remember the number 6.
Number 6.
Put
I
everything on the
write
side. The woman.
woman.
Yeah,
Woman.
woman explain different.
And then 7.
Does not
Men
use small font. What is the font the teacher said?
is the
What is F?
Yes, but the correct one is W.
W, okay. For number 2,
I I'm not good with
The
this
other
tool.
group is about to finish and you?
I was explaining to Sulma what storytelling is.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, we
she's
have the
my
first
teacher
one.
coach. Okay,
No, you too for me. Okay.
for me, reads the presentation word for word. For me, is the man.
Yeah, I agree with you. I am. He was always reading all the information. Okay.
When you were reading, guys or girls?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
not all the time.
Aha. Okay.
That's
Third one, talks in a controversial manner. In a controversial manner. I think it could be she. But what do I think? I'm confused.
yes,
In a controversial manner. Controversial, is that correct, that word?
conversa
Conversational.
conversation.
De la
Aha.
dislexia.
That's what you are thinking, and you will not get the answer.
Talks in a
Conversational.
Let me do something.
conversational man.
Conversational manner, it can be like in a
Yeah.
natural way. When somebody is talking to you in a natural way, as usual.
Okay,
Could
that's
be
the reason
W.
why. Talks in a conversational manner. Yeah, she was talking that way.
Otherwise, maybe it would say textual manner. It's like reading something exactly what they have there. But in a conversational manner is natural.
Talking.
Okay,
Okay.
or
Watches the slides during the presentation. Mm-hmm.
he was watching the slides all the
All the
time.
time.
Yeah. Number 5.
Does not
Do you
use
read it?
does not use bullet points. That is the pronunciation code.
Bullet
Yeah,
points. Yep.
bullet
Bullet
points.
points.
Okay.
Do you know what is bullet points?
No.
No? Bullets is the things that we use in the guns, right? The things. Bullet. Pow, pow. Yeah. But in this case, bullet point is when you have a piece of paper, let's say, and you have
Okay.
some annotations. For example, nature. Okay, that is a guide for you to remember, oh, I am going to talk about nature. Next step, let's say technology. Oh, I have to say something about technology. So those are the bullet points, like the steps or the little topics, let's say, just the name for you to remember the information that you have to give.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. He doesn't use bullet points.
You can put the text. instead of drawing, right?
In a good
But
part.
mhm. Let's see. I
Filtro.
cannot see the options. You are right.
Yes.
I cannot see the options. I don't know why. Mhm. Yeah, it's weird. Well,
Maybe the tool.
continue that way because I don't have it. Yeah, I cannot see
Yeah.
it. I don't know why. Mhm.
That's
Okay. Does not put everything on the slide.
Boulevard de Venezuela or the other Ejército Boulevard, it's different. Yeah, and I always write for acá, el Teleférico, Santa Marta. Yeah,
I know. That is
yeah.
better.
Hey, what are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? I know that you finished this, so no worries.
I,
Oh no, but
Sorry.
that's
I
good that
asked her.
you are putting into practice the English language. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first of all, Sandy asked me where I work, Yeah,
Where do you work? Huh?
where I work, yeah, and I said the call center because this group is just ad hoc, and no,
You don't belong to a dog.
I don't belong to ad hoc, and then we start to ask, and I asked her where she where she live.
Where
Uh-huh.
does she live?
Where does she live?
Okay.
And she told me something. It's close to Soyapango,
Mhm.
Unicentro,
So yeah, Bronx.
Soyabrón, the city, la
Okay.
ciudad que nunca duerme. Yeah,
Yeah, the city that
and
never sleeps.
never sleep. Yeah, for different reasons.
Mhm. No, but today is relaxed, it's calm. It's
Really,
calm.
really different.
I
Yeah,
have a cousin that lives in the Las Margaritas.
yeah.
Man, long time ago was
Wow.
dangerous.
No, yeah.
And I didn't know exactly where was Las Margaritas. I didn't know the
Mm-hmm.
place. She told me, hey, cousin, can you visit me? Okay, yes, I go. And I went through. By the way, cousin, what is the place? What is the name of this neighborhood? Las Margaritas. What? Somebody's going to kill me, man. So
Yeah,
I was shaking,
yeah.
shaking. I was, praying God,
Praying God.
but that was when it was dangerous. Now that
Yeah.
it's relaxed, now you can go La Campanera, Margaritas, whatever. Very nice. Very nice.
Different. All
Different.
the neighborhood are
Yeah.
different. You
Thanks
can,
God, right? Thanks God.
thanks God, yeah.
We have positive things, but negative things as well from these governments. So
Yeah, but this the topic I think is we needed that the bad boys
yeah,
arrested. We need
yeah,
it.
exactly. Well, I was giving time to the other group because they didn't finish, but now I
Yeah.
think that they are. Okay,
Okay.
let's go. Remember the answers. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. Sandy didn't take didn't took a picture.
I sent a picture.
Okay, great, great. Let's go. Main screen. Okay. Do you listen to that voice? For me, it says recording in progress.
Yeah.
Do you listen
Recording
that?
in progress. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I just wanted to, for for
Uh,
curiosity. I just wanted to know if you listen to that as well. Okay, let's see the answers. I will show them. I know that you already done. You did it in, I'm sorry, everything. But let me show you the answers. Compare them and then tell me how many mistakes.
Sandy, I don't know. I don't have the our.
I sent a picture in the chat.
Okay.
In WhatsApp, no?
Nice.
No,
Here in Zoom.
photos. No. Okay.
I cannot see it in the chat, but
Just for
No,
me.
it's
I
I
think.
just
only he.
Thank you.
Okay. That make a
Yeah.
difference. Okay,
The
Roxy.
answer. Wow. The number
One mistake,
one
teacher.
wrong.
The
One
last
mistake.
one.
Which one? The last one.
The last one.
Okay.
Doesn't give a handout until after the presentation ends.
And okay, only one mistake. That's good. No problem. Okay?
Uy, to mistake.
And two mistakes. Remember the S, final sound.
To mistake.
Two mistakes.
Takes. Okay.
Even two mistakes, no problem. Okay. If you were tell me, if you were told me, teacher, I have, for example, 4 mistakes. Okay, because we have 8. Yeah,
Mhm.
teacher, I have 7 mistakes. We have to worry about. Yeah,
Hmm.
but 1 or 2 mistakes, 3, it's okay. All right. Perfect. Well, guys, because of the time, finally, we already finished the class, and also we already finished one course, one more month. Thanks God, you have learned some words, I hope, right? That you have learned something from me. And I
Yeah,
hope that you
always.
continue learning many more words, right? In a moment, if I have something new for you to tell you, I will definitely. Hey guys, you know this? Blast. You know
Okay.
this? Boom. Okay. So I like to be very spontaneous, to give you something that I have in my mind in the moment. Hey, do you know how to say this? For example, today at the beginning of the class, I told Nelson, how
Yeah.
do you say, for example, tengo ganas de, right? And Nelson didn't know it.
Yeah.
Zulma either, okay? But now they know it.
Yeah.
And that is a good word or expression, I don't know how to call it, that you can use in your normal situation, in normal situation, okay? How do you say that, Roxy?
Tengo ganas de.
Ajá. Tengo ganas de bailar, for example.
Let me think. I want to dance.
The same like Zulma. Zulma told me
Yeah.
exactly the same. I want. Sandy, tengo ganas de bailar.
I want to dance.
The same, okay?
The same.
Zulma, please go ahead. What did you learn today from the best teacher? Huh?
Okay, yes, of course. I feel like dancing.
I
Exactly.
feel like dancing, yes.
Okay. So
Feel
I will put it in the chat. Okay. When you want to say tengo ganas de, we say I feel like. And the verb is going to be with ing. Tengo ganas de comer pupusas.
okay.
I feel like eating
Eating
pupusa.
pupusas.
Tengo ganas de
Okay.
nadar. I feel like swimming in the pool.
Swimming.
Tengo ganas de escuchar música. I feel like listening to music. I feel like.
Okay.
Tenía ganas de. How do you say that, Roxy?
I felt.
I
felt.
felt. Exactly. The past tense of feel. Only that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So that is something new that you learned today in this class,
Yeah.
right?
Got it.
Good.
Yes.
Putting into practice. So
Yeah.
guys, I hope to see you on Monday. As
Yeah.
far as I know, I will be continuing with you. My boss is not going to change me from this group, as far as I know.
Excellent. Okay.
If something happens by any situation, right?
Yeah.
As always, it was a big pleasure to be your
It
teacher.
should be.
Thank you for my
Yeah.
patience, your understanding, your collaboration, and your practice as always. Thank you so much. And I think that I will see you on Monday, okay?
Thank you, teacher, too.
Thank you.
Get
Okay.
ready.
See you on
See you.
Thank
Monday.
Take care.
you.
Take care.
Have a
Bye.
wonderful weekend. Rest
Good
a lot.
night.
Bye, Paul.
Bye.
Bye.
Me fue, no aguantaba. See you.